If you could hear Missy, that means it's almost time for dinner. Let's see what we can do. I have this leftover fond from some burgers I made earlier. You know, let's not waste it. It has good flavor. So let's make a pasta. Let's see what we got. We have some vegetables that I found in my fridge, an eggplant that's seen better days, some garlic, onion, and a carrot. Let's see what we can do. First off, let's try to dice these up. I'm gonna see if I have the magic touch. Nope. Oh, there we go. One shot. Who would have thought, huh? I want to make sure that these things are diced perfectly. I'm just kidding. It's your own home. Who cares? Come on, let's get up and go. Let's do this thing. We're hungry. Let's heat up the pan with the fond in it, low at first, and make sure that it's all done. Now, something I found was some old salami, not old, but just some leftover salami from a brunch earlier. Let's go ahead and render that down on low. You know, let it marinate the flavors of the fond. And, you know, you could use beer, wine, whatever. I used water at this time because I really want this pasta to be a little bit lighter. And just go ahead and scrape off all that fond from your pan. Mix it with your salami. Make sure all that's getting married with your flavors. And you just want to clean the pan off. Make sure that nothing gets burned. After a little bit of doing that, you'll have yourself a nice little liquid there. As you can see, it's scraping off the spoon when I clear it off. Once you're there, that's when you know you're ready to go. And who knows? This doesn't look appetizing right now, but let's see what happens. So here we go. We have our rendered salami. We'll put it aside for a little bit. We'll keep some in the pan for now because maybe we want to add into the flavors, or maybe I just didn't want to. I can't exactly say what I was thinking in the past, even though this was 5 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it all in the pan. And you know what? That's okay. Not everyone gets it right at the first time. Or maybe not everyone wants to show the rest of their kitchen. Here we have our diced onion and carrot. Let's go ahead and add that on there. I know you kind of want to cook them separate, but it's all going in one pot together. Who cares? Add some tomato paste, about a teaspoon. You don't really need a lot of tomato paste in here. And I'll show you why in a second. Really, I just have an old jar of pasta sauce that I want to use. And that has plenty of tomatoes in it. And I just wanted to pick up some of this fond with some tomato paste. Really get those flavors going. Deglaze your pan again with some water. Go ahead and get all that off the pan. Again, your pan should be not very hot, but should be hot enough. And all that stuff that is stuck, quote unquote, will just be combined with the things you're searing or whatever it is you're doing. There it is. There's the culprit. Let's go ahead and add this in there. I have very strong hands. Once you add everything in there, just go ahead and marry it all together. It's going to be a little thick at first, but this is why we always add water. Everything is water anyways. You're 80% water, I think. Might be 75. Well, it depends how much water you drink that day. Go ahead and shake up the water inside your jar and add it in there. That's a good way to add water into something. And let's add the salami back in. Let's try to get all these flavors together. Like that one party that you were invited to go and you really didn't feel like going to. Once you add everything and all the water that you feel like you need, go ahead and put it to simmer. Set it aside. Let it cook slowly. Get those flavors marinated. Get your boiling pasta water. Let it boil. I seasoned it this time, got salt. And we'll use penne, some leftover penne I have from who knows how long. Good thing about dry pasta, it never goes bad until it does. Stir, stir, stir. I don't have a spider. Now here, I just add the raw eggplant. You're supposed to fry it, but I really wanted to try something. These little diced eggplants, I want them filled with flavor. So I'm just gonna add it on there. Maybe it'll thicken my sauce too. I've heard it does that. So get your boiling pasta at this point, and you kind of want to try it. If you're scared of it, don't be. It's gonna be hot. Who cares? Go Go ahead and try it. If it's al dente, it'll be chewy. And you kind of want to be a little bit before that, so that the pasta continues cooking in your hot sauce. There we go. I'm gonna try again. Ooh, that's exactly where I want it to be. Here you can see we have our pasta all mixed together. It's combining nicely, just simmering for a couple minutes, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, however long it takes. Add some extra cheese, some pecorino, and some Parmesan. Go ahead and shred that up real nice on a cheese shredder, and you just add it in there once you're ready to go. We're almost ready to eat. People are getting hungry, so I just add cheese in. Since it's nice and shredded, I'll just be able to fold it in without it clumping up. Why did I add this cheese? I just had it, Go ahead and just fold all of that in. You don't want to stir it really fast because then it will clump up. You just kind of want to fold in and let the cheese melt on its own. Pecorino and Parmesan are really nice cheeses to put in pasta because honestly, if you do it right, it turns whatever sauce you want into creaminess. I had some fresh rosemary, so I just added that onto my plate. And that's how you do it. All right, have fun.